So we were talking about not looking at things in terms of the broad characterization of majors, but going a lot deeper into approaching someone with a specific topic, specific project that you're interested in, and you don't even lower the key competencies.
So there are kind of three problems. The first problem is from high school students are in in this mindset where they're on a conveyor belt. And then they think by choosing a major, it leads somewhere. And the mean thing to say is no, it doesn't. You have to write your own ticket. And that's very intimidating because most of the opportunity is beyond common experience. Whether that opportunity is in finance, whether that opportunity is in physics, whether an opportunity is in something else, most of it is beyond what people have experienced in high school, right?
Right.
So when you look at what is exciting to professionals, what do they see as the things that might really be impactful projects? A lot of them, when students, even if they look and find these things, they may say, but I don't understand any of that. I haven't got the background yet. I don't know what that is about. So it's intimidating
Right.
and it's foreign.
Right.
And it's hard to have an interest in something you've never been really exposed to. Yet most of the opportunity is out there. And this is generic. It's not true just of physics, but physics is a very high tech discipline. It pushes the boundaries. So most of it is very far from normal experience. So what can you do? Well, you have to be, you have to give yourself permission to have crazy conversations as much as possible. Not where you're making things up, not where you're just drawing it out of thin air, but where you're looking at sites that professionals would look at. And you say, I don't know what that is. Tell me about this. You ask people who can amplify your interest, amplify your opportunity to tell you about something you see and say, that project, not that field, but that particular project that I see on the internet, tell me about it. And anybody you talk to, any I mean, you kind of can know for each project, oh, I bet I should go talk to somebody in this department or somebody in that department. And when you do, they will respond and say, oh, you're interested in this particular thing. Let me back up a little bit. If somebody comes to me and says, I want a job, I don't know what to do. On the other hand, if they say, I want that particular job, then I say, oh, I know because I have gray hair. That means I've been around so long that I know a lot of people.
Right.
And this is true of everybody who's been around a while. It's a small world. And even if they're saying something that has to do with, um, biomedical engineering, well, yeah, sure, I know. And if they say within biomedical engineering, what they want to do is they want to build their own um, bioprinter to print tissues and organs, then I say, okay, yeah, I know people who have done that. In fact, I have a patent on it. But anyway, let's go. Let's start doing it. And I say, okay, let's call up the best people in the world. Let's have a Zoom with them. Let's have a 15-minute chat where you can ask questions about what they do and your interest. But the whole goal is always to grow the conversation and grow your network, not just to have a network, not just to have a bigger number of people you're connected to on LinkedIn, although that is important. By the time you graduate, you should have 500 people you're connected to on LinkedIn. But these are professional contacts. They're based upon your interests. They're based upon not the label physics or the label finance or the label whatever, but hey, I saw this cool thing and you reached out.